George Jackson, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. What time is it where you're at?
It is 10:30.
10:30. We've got some time zones here today.
Yes,
Yes.
10:30 and nice and sunny and comfortable.
George, I want you to meet my niece from Malaysia. She's joining in. What time is it in Malaysia, darling?
11:30 p.m.
Oh my goodness. Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. I'm fabulous.
Awesome. It's nice to meet you.
Likewise, sir.
Steve should be joining in a couple of minutes or so.
Okay.
And let me find out where Jay Pandi is. Hey, hurry up. All right. Okay. Bye. Okay. All right. Dr. Sharp, if you wouldn't mind sharing a little bit about yourself, so Kim gets an idea a little bit about what you've done, what's possible, and all that. And Dr. Sharp is joining in from Washington State.
Well, it's good to meet everyone here. I've been living in the Pacific Northwest in total around 25 years. I have lived in 8 different states. I am a controller, CFO, director of finance, VP of finance, whatever you're needing in the financial area. I also have a background in software. So I am a software engineer. And currently that's what I've been doing is working as a consultant with companies to find the right software for them, put together the team that will do the implementation, be the one that helps to assist with change management, because generally software will create a situation where processes and job positions can possibly change. So I work with change management. I've worked in retail, I've worked in manufacturing, I've worked in governments, I've worked in tribal governments. I've been a radio host. I used to have a show called A Sharp Outlook podcast where I had guests training people in financial literacy and um, other issues and other genres that people might have interest. Um, Let me see, what else have I not done? Um,
Radio.
yeah, I span a lot of years. And so it's good to be able to work with an organization where I have an opportunity to utilize the experience, the gifts, the talents that I have to mentor and assist others to be able to grow their businesses. And of course, go out and help organizations realize that they have other needs also. So I have worked with corporations from um, $1 billion size down to smaller nonprofits over the years of my experience.
Thanks, Angela.
Mhm.
Great. George?
Oh, good morning, and thank you, AM, for inviting me to be on this Zoom call. My background is a little bit eclectic in the sense that I graduated from college, Duke University, several years ago, a degree in theology. I didn't go into the ministry at that time, but rather went into banking. So I spent a number of years in banking, and during that time, got stressed out because of the demands of the banking career, and I enrolled in an art class on the weekends to relax, just to learn how to paint. And I'm fast forward, I through that experience, I formed a company. 25 plus years have been operating as an artist with my company and have done quite a number of things. Uh, in the process of still working in the bank, I worked with Citibank and left Citibank several years ago. 1980, 81, 82. and actually started my own mortgage brokerage business. And I too had a radio talk show here in South Florida called Today's Mortgage Talk with George Gadsden. And I had guests on, etc. And the whole purpose for that was to educate the listening audience about the nuances of financing and how to avoid, predatory lenders. But ultimately, I focused on my art and grew up my art business that allowed me to be invited by Laura Bush to do an ornament for the White House Christmas tree when we hosted the Super Bowl here in South Florida in 1995 and 99. Respectively, each of those Super Bowls, I did a commemorative bronze sculpture that was given to all the NFL team owners. I also had as a business consultant, working with individuals who want to start a business or are already in business, as well as nonprofits on their capacity building. And then on the creative side, for municipalities currently are my clients that I work with their committee, their public art committee, and integrating art into their capital projects. I've been doing that for over 8 years, working with them. So aside from my own art, I help municipalities and corporations integrate art into their capital projects.
Thank you
So
so
I'm
much.
glad to be on this call.
Beautiful, beautiful, wonderful. Dr. Jayapandi?
Yeah,
Go ahead. Share a little bit
Yeah.
about yourself.
yeah, sir. I'm Jay Pandi from India, from Bangalore. So I'm basically medical field ophthalmologist. So I'm the surgery trainer. So this is my experience, more than 17 years in my ophthalmology field. Other than I'm doing the network marketing business. So past 5 to 7 years, I'm doing network marketing. I am passionately doing network marketing. In India, one of the health line business in India, Indus Viva Health Science Private Limited. So this is our network marketing business. I am doing near 1,500 members in my team. So after that, some issue, I stopped this network marketing. I'm doing in my professional work for ophthalmologist. I'm
Yeah.
the surgery trainer.
And that's because of
So-
COVID. Things kind of shut down for Dr. Jayapandi. Yes.
Yes.
Got it.
And after I'm searching a good business. I think I didn't know which is the business in next future. So I am searching. That time Noel sir called, one of business is there. Just I connect. If you have any doubt, you can clarify it. He say, that's why I connect here. I'm welcome to all your seniors, your experience. You can say, yes, it's
Yeah.
helping to many people. They wants to grow. Waiting many people in needed good business.
Got it,
So
Jayapandi.
if you have the good business and good future in this industry, definitely Indian people, India, many people needs.
Jayapandi, great.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm managing interest of time. Audrey, could you share a little bit about your experience with that?
Well, I've been a hotelier for 26 years with the Hyatt International Group. And basically, my forte is customer service and food and beverage. I've also been a trainer for HACCP as well as ISO 22000. Not only a trainer, but a auditor as well. And being a trainer, I used to train managers and their subordinates doing hotel pre-openings and restaurant pre-openings. And in terms of customer service, I think my last award was the Singapore National Kindness Award for Executive Mercy category. That's the last award I actually won, which was in 2021. And currently I'm in between jobs because I just decided to take a break from the luxury lifestyle hotel industry. and it's a good opportunity for me to actually get to know this business so that I might be able to focus into probably looking at long-term career development with the company. That's about it.
Great, thank you. Now, I'm going to introduce the other two people, but before I do that, I just want to let the rest of you know, we are going on a rocket ship. One of the things about the rocket ship, the most important thing is the foundation has to be strong. Everything depends on how to take off. The takeoff is the most toughest part of it. And consider the toughest part of it, Steve and Kim have already done that work. They are masters and they are available for you. And they will share a little bit about themselves. And at the same token, you want to take notes on this. And Kim, if you wouldn't mind sending this recording to them, each and every one of us, I would deeply appreciate it. With that, I want to start with Steve, and then we'll save the best for the last, okay? Steve, go ahead.
I like that. You will be saving the best for the last. Couple of things here. We only have 15 minutes before our next appointment. So what I'd really like to do is spend a little bit of time figuring out a good time to get this group back on the phone so we can spend some time and talk about steps to get started. And so everybody's kind of on the same page. But a little bit about me. I started in this program back in 2018. Some of you may know what this means, some may not, but I grew to career level 5 very quickly. Found out I had cancer. I stopped everything, focused on trying to heal myself, which thank goodness I was successful at doing. And but shortly after I found out I had cancer, COVID hit, and my world pretty much shut down everything that was going on here in the US. And then in June of 23, last year, they said they were going to relaunch in the US in July, which they did. They made Matt Firk, who was the guy that brought my world to the US and introduced it to me. They made him the CEO. He's one of my closest friends. Kim knows Matt very well. What we have today, which is so unique, is we have what I would consider a ground floor level in the United States, backed by a multi-billion-dollar 20-year-old company. For those of you that have been involved with network marketing companies in the past, it's always scary when you hear the words, ground level opportunity, because that usually means you're in a startup. They don't maybe have adequate funding and the ability to grow and do what they hope to do. And so you just never know if your time is going to get wasted because the company doesn't make it. But to have the opportunity to have truly a ground level situation here in the US, but a company that's generating billions in sales per year, has millions of members, rated as the #1 loyalty and reward program in the US, partnered with companies like Amazon, Walmart, Whole Foods, Home Depot, Lowe's, all the major airlines, restaurant chains, hotel chains. These are smart companies. The management of these companies are the smartest people in the world. And they didn't decide to partner with my world because they're stupid. They did it because they're smart. And so we now have the opportunity to take this program through the community project program, which I'm not going to go into details on right now, but it was launched in December. Some of you know about it. The ones that don't, Kim will give you an email that you can go to, watch a little 6-minute video. But with the community project, we now have the opportunity to go into a city and bring on all of the local small businesses in that city and show them how to compete against the big national brands in a way that no other company in in the world can do. And again, this isn't all going to get explained in the next 10 minutes today, but I wanted to just open your mind to what the possibilities are. And hopefully as all this unfolds, you'll start to see the big picture. For those that are going to the event in Georgia, and I think everybody on this call, well, obviously not everybody, because not everybody's in the United States, but those that are going to that will walk out on March 10th knowing everything there is to know about this program, how it works, and what needs to be done. Between now and then, we'll give you as much information as we can. There's great videos to watch, and we can do some one-on-one or group training like we're doing here today. So with that being said, Kim, or let me turn it back over to you, AM, and then you turn it over to whoever you want to turn it over to next.
Thank you. Of course. Thank you, Steve. Thank you. And I told you we saved the best for the last. Kim, just share a little bit about yourself as well as why you're doing this.
Okay. Thank you. Hey, it's been a pleasure to meet all of you and to listen to what you've done. I'm very impressed and grateful to be in your presence. Thank you for your time today. I'm actually a little bit different background, and I'll just be real brief, but maybe I can show you to give you an idea what I did for about 35 years. Can you see my screen with the medium?
Yep, we can.
Yep. I used to do seminars for people like Business Week, CNBC, Thinkorswim, TD Ameritrade, InvestTools. They could be small little meetings like this. They could be huge meetings like this, thousands of people. It just depends on what we were doing, what venue. AM asked me to share this with you. I don't always show this all the time, but these are some of the people you might recognize that I've been on stage with or in the same venue with, done events with. And I just threw him in for fun because we saw him back when he was first started, when he was clean, excuse me.
Yeah.
Anyway, so these are some of the people I've done with us. And I only show you this because I wanted you to realize my background is different. I am not an experienced person in network marketing. We did not save the best for Latinat. Steve is by far. The reason that I'm excited to be here is in my 35 years, I've been approached by, I can't even tell you how many network marketing opportunities I got, so I would just join them because it was cheaper to just pay the $500 and join and then not do anything that was to try to tell them I wasn't interested. Because everybody thought that if I got on a stage and told everybody, it'd go like crazy. And I actually did some of this with Steve on some of our groups that I owned my own company for a while. But when I saw this program, it broke all the rules. I'd always believed in the concept of network marketing, but I always got frustrated with the types of legs or breakaways or whatever they did. When I saw this one, it just knocked me off my feet. So my big thing here is that the secret to really working the business and supporting you individually and help-wise will be Steve as far as network marketing, as far as someone who can maybe help you and train you on specific parts of the business and information and share with others and show slideshows and present. I hopefully will be your person there for that as well. But that's because I really, 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 really like my world and what it is and what it does. And I love the way Latinat Marketing makes that happen through my world so that all of us with our background can all benefit hugely from this program.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Kim. And does this time work for everyone tomorrow? Kim, you are the first one. I want to make sure that this time works.
Yes, it does.
Okay, great. Okay. Any possibility you could do it half an hour earlier? Is that a possibility?
Yes, I can do that. Can you do that, Steve?
Steve might be tied up, but we could double check with Steve. Angela, would that work for you? Angela, you're muted, sweetheart.
I have two back-to-back meetings tomorrow morning. At 10 Central Time all the way till noon.
No. It'll be for us. It'll be, let's say we started at 7:30. We'll start at
7 o'clock.
Yeah,
Okay.
half an hour earlier. Okay.
Okay.
Does that work for you?
Yes.
Great. Audrey.
I'm good.
Okay, good. George.
Unfortunately, that time won't work for me. I'm actually participating in a business expo starting at 10 o'clock my time here in Florida.
Got it. Got it. What we'll do is we'll record it and then you can watch it, George. Okay.
Perfect. Thank
Okay.
you. That would be
Jay
great.
Pandi? You're muted, Jay Pandi. You're muted. Would that
Yes, we'll plan at the same time.
half an hour earlier, okay?
No problem.
All right. All right, Kim. Thank you.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
and hey,
I mean-
everybody, I'm sorry, I'm just dealing with Matt on a couple of things, so I keep
Sure.
muting my phone. But yeah, I can do tomorrow at 8:30. Is that what it'd be instead of 8?
No, it'll be sorry, 7:30 for you.
Oh, 7:30. Okay, yeah, I'm
No,
fine.
sorry, 7 for you. I apologize. It'll be 8 for you. 8 for you. Sorry, 8 for you.
Yeah,
It'll be 8.
I'm fine at 8 tomorrow.
Okay, great. Okay, beautiful. Go on, Kim.
I just say I'm always good because I don't start stating meetings till 9. So when we work this early, we're pretty open.
Oh, that's beautiful.
What would you
Beautiful.
like to concentrate on tomorrow, AM?
What we want to do is just give a brief overview and give us a homework assignment as to what are the questions that allows them to launch and launch really fast. So if you could give a little brief outlay of how many people they need to talk to, how to, right now, how do they collect the points? Like Jayapandi is already taking pictures of what he spends and so on. And he has gone through. So if you could give a little bit of a brief outlay for the 8 minutes that we have.
Yes.
Okay. Steve,
Sir,
Wait, Jayapandi.
Yes.
Go ahead, Kim.
2 days before I placed the order Domino's. Some example for 200 rupees in Indian money, 200 rupees. I just placed the order to My World app to Domino's. The receipt bill, it will become how to upload it, and I didn't get any cashback. How to do that? What is the procedure? I placed the order My World only. So have you understand my points?
Kim, basically what he did was he went to My World. He found out that the pizza place was registered under My World. So he took a picture of it and he tried to upload it and didn't know how to do it. That's all.
you mean so that he could use the,
How to do? Where to do?
How to do it and where to do it.
oh, so just how to use an e-gift card, basically?
Pardon me?
How to use an e-gift card?
No, how to do a scan and go.
Okay, so he was in the Domino's, he got a receipt and it did not work?
And he
Yes.
took a picture, but he didn't know where to send it.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, that's a specific one. We'll make sure that gets handled, Jayapandi. But let Kim give a little bit of the bigger picture, and then he will work with you to make sure all those specific questions get answered. Go ahead, Kim.
Well, no, that's what I just want to know, what it is you would like. Now we can do 2 things tomorrow. We can do the fast track, which is one approach to starting quickly, or we can just talk about the general approach of contacting friends, relatives, loved ones, business associates, and going from there. Do you have a preference which one we start
The
with?
fast track.
Okay.
Because I want them to experience having how fast they could make money in this, or see
Yes.
what could be possible.
How to do the business, how to make the business, and how to approach the people.
Okay.
And George, if you have any questions, just let us know because you won't be here tomorrow. So you
Right.
can.
My one question, I had forwarded to my wife the information that you had provided to me, AM, and then I told her to hold off before she did any registration because I wanted to know how that would work if I forwarded to her the registration so that it shows that it came from me. I wasn't sure as it did for you. It showed
Good
that
question.
it came from you, Noel.
Good question. And we'll make the correction. Steve will be able to help us to make sure that she's under you and not under me. Okay.
Mhm.
Beautiful. We'll get that handled if that shows. And Kim, if you could show George on how he could create his own, and for the rest of them as well, so they could
That'd be
start
great.
sending their own link to their friends. And basically, you want to pick 3 people who are totally excited about this. You don't want to pick someone, okay, who's lukewarm about it and so on, because you're going to build. And what you want to do is you want to let people know, hey, listen, I am going to help you, okay? When you have 3 legs, I'm going to take care of 1 leg for you. I'm going to put 1 person for you. Your job is to find 2 excited people who really wants to build this business. Because you've got a brilliant trainer in Kim. Kim is brilliant. And you've got Steve, who's the mother of this, okay? You know, mothers take care of their kids. And Steve will make sure we are all taken care of, okay? So you don't have to send my link, but you'll be sending that link. Kim, any possibility that you could show that before George leaves?
Well, the link is automatic. Once you set up you open up your app, download the LikeIt app. And once you get on the website, your link is already generated for you and you just access it by the lines next to your photo. I mean, I could show where it's at on the app real
Yeah,
quick if you'd
could
like.
you?
That would be great.
All right.
Yes. Thank you.
Give me one second.
You know, this crowd is so good, they might have somebody tomorrow. And you're welcome to share this link to invite someone tomorrow who's really excited about this. Audrey, you got that?
Yeah.
Beautiful. And George, if you're not here, you could send this link and pass it on, and then text me and let me know who's coming, and I'll take care of it for you.
Okay.
Okay. Same goes to you, Jayapandi. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
If you'll notice, let me move it a little bit so I can see it. If you'll notice up here in the right-hand corner, once you get into your own site, you'll see your picture right next to it here. You see the 2 lines with the dots on them. If you click on it, there it is. If you want to invite a new customer to download the app, you click on it and there it is. It just, you send them, this is your link. They'll just, you'll send this to them. They'll click on it. It will take them to register themselves. Or you can do it right here. There's a couple ways. It's still the same link and it likes them to you. The other one is if you're doing a marketer, it's the same way. You click and you have a special link, and that's your link always. So you can download that URL, you can give it to someone, have them paste it in their URL into their browser. But that's the secret. Now, I know, Steve, they've been updating this and modifying this and making it more efficient so that when people go to this site, they actually have videos, etc.
Welcome to my world, where shopping is made easy.
Do you know if they've got that finished to where it makes sense all the way through? It looks like he's on the phone with Matt.
Yeah,
Anyway,
yeah.
these are where this is where it's at. So have you, all of you folks, are they all already in the program? They have their own ID.
Yep, they should
Have you
be.
downloaded your apps and, so you have access to all this? There it is. Whenever you log in, right up by your picture, there's how you can invite marketers, and you can also do partners from here as well.
And all of you have Steve as well as Kim's number, okay? You can always text them, okay, if you get stuck on anything, and they will respond within 24 hours.
But LikeIt, how to create the ID?
Same. Kim, show that again.
I'm sorry. I've got, you guys are going to laugh at me. But my
No,
phone
once
goes off
created,
and my-
my ID, LikeIt is not created.
Wait. Jayapandi, wait. Yeah, go ahead, Kim.
sorry. Ask me the question again. I've got something going on in my hearing aids and I can't turn it off right now. So I'm having a hard time, but just go ahead and re-ask me, please.
Okay, just show how for them to join Lyconet. That's what Jay Pandey's question is.
Oh, okay.
Already I have in my world.
I just type in lyconetcom.com, and then and mine always comes up to my program, so it's a little bit hard. But
You see the 3 dots that are connected?
oh, is that what he was asking? That's
Yeah, the
I
same
was
one.
asking how to
that's
it
how
up.
to connect. Yeah.
Okay, sorry, let me come back on this again. Here's the 3 dots up in the left-hand corner or up in the right-hand corner. When you click on it, it just tells you who you just go to whoever you want. So, which were you asking, for a customer or a marketer?
Which one do you want, Jay Pandey?
No, I need to create the customer. I want the marketer.
Yeah, so you want the marketer, that's the top one.
You just click on it
Yes.
like that,
And then you send, go ahead, Kim.
right down here, and it says click here to copy the link. So now you've got
Okay.
it. You just put that in an email and send it to them, or text it to them. And now they'll just put that in their browser, and it'll actually take them through the process.
No, once ID is created, already created is showing on my email ID and mobile number.
Yeah, it's already created for you. Now you're just
Then-
sending it to them.
This will be your number. Whatever comes up is yours.
So with Lyconet, is it when you register with MyCom, are you automatically using the same login information for Lyconet?
No.
Yes. Oh,
No, not the boat. You'll see this this number down here. It is GQ3RC7. If we go to a customer, you'll notice it's a different number. It's 8YDY1. So
Well, I'm sorry, I'm online now, so I need to register first. It's a register now for free with Lyconet, and
yes,
then create login information, etc.
yes, and you'll need your ID
Okay.
number to do that.
Okay, and I'll have to go back to see what my ID number is. All right.
And
Great.
then remember, if you sign someone up as a Lyconet marketer, it will automatically ask them and bring them in as a shopper. But if you sign them up as a shopper, it does not do anything with Lyconet marketing at all. So if they want to also become a Lyconet marketer, even if they're already a shopper, they'll have to go re-register as a marketer. And I think that's good, because some people, if they don't like network marketing, if they just go to My World, obviously there's no mention of it. It doesn't have to be brought up. For those people that love network marketing, obviously you bring them as a marketer and add them as a shopper.
Okay.
And we probably need to, we're encroaching on the next meeting at this point.
yep. Thank you. How are we
This
doing?
is a great start.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you all.
Okay,
I will
thank
send
you,
out
everyone.
the invitation to everybody I have an email address for. For those I don't, Mayem, will you pass it on to them, the Zoom link?
Absolutely.
Okay,
Absolutely.
sounds great.
Thank you,
Pleasure.
everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Mhm.
We'll see you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.